Ladies and gentlemen, now for the official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 66.2. He's 20, stunts 5'7". He fights out of Sheffield Shoot Fighters and hails from Sheffield by way of Hams, Syria, Muhammad Imad Alewidat. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 66.2. He's 18, stunts 5'9". He fights out of MTK Newcastle and hails from Newcastle, Dylan Green. Your referee, Mr. Stefan Jochi.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here at Almighty Fighting Championships, this time in the amateur featherweight division. Mo Alewidat, the Sheffield Shoot Fighters, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black with white trim allure shorts. And Dylan Green, the MTK Newcastle debutant, throwing a strong front teep to the middle.
Yeah, following up.
He's making his debut. Well, he's got some range on his opponent, and if he wanted to use long, straight shots.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's taking the center with it, and he throws it again. Very accurate with it.
Yeah, he looks comfortable there. Giving up a little bit of experience to the Sheffield shooter, though, so Alewidat will have seen this before.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of disengaging when he comes in as well. Really using that range. That's one thing tall, rangy guys quite often don't do at the early level, and that's disengage.
They end up smothering their own work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Way,
big
teep.
Strong front kick right to the breadbasket again. Alewidat was...
Yeah.
It's some good takedown defense and a big body shot, but up in the air now and right down into the Sheffield Shoot corner. But, he's like a weeble. He'll wobble, but he won't stay down. Dylan Green bounces right back up. Tries to throw that front kick, caught this time. Alewidat looking to try and take him down, does. Looking to pass into the half guard, trying to control, but Dylan Green just like, no, I want to stand up now. But under those hips again. Green, though, gets his back against the cage, gets the hips up against. Oh, nice knee up the middle.
And again, straight back to his feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Dylan Green got a bit of weeble in him, but he goes straight down. Side control here. Oh, wow. Good Lord, that's just explosive strength. Looking to try and climb onto the back, but, I mean, that was just strength, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's very scrambly and athletic, but very impressive and effective, especially at this level.
Wow, Alewidat was in chasing that takedown, but Dylan Green just will not capitulate at the moment. Nice wide base,
yeah, nice.
Chops away at the body. Listening to his corner really well as well, and that's the mark of a good young prospect. I can't imagine what it must be like trying to pick out that voice while you're in the middle of the cage.
Ooh, big nut shot. Yeah, no, definitely. That's one thing I've noticed as I have progressed, is I'm able to listen to my coaches, the opposites coaches, and just more sounds in general. You're able to be a bit more present in the moment.
Just asked there just to mind his weapons a little bit. Watch where, again, there was no intent there. Yeah. There was no maliciousness, just what it is. Knee up, a tight knee in the clinch position, it happens.
We like the attempt though. We like the knees to the body.
Amen, we like knees to the body.
Just be a bit more accurate next time.
Referee though telling him, yeah, you're responsible for where your shots go. And we're just gonna play out the last 10 seconds, I think. And what an entertaining first round.
Yeah, wow.
Dylan,
again, it's a bit of a striker versus grappler, range versus
the clinch
blitzing.
battle and the blitz.
Yeah. Yeah, very exciting.
Alewidat's been able to take his man down a couple of times, but it's not been able to kind of advance position or do any damage. That's a tight round for our judges.
Yeah. Very impressive, his ability to just get back up to his feet.
It's just like he decides, no, don't want to be here, and up he gets.
Yeah, it's like he's playing UFC 4 and he's just pressing.
He's got the cheat button.
Get up button, and he does.
I mean, it hasn't dissuaded Alewidat from continuing the pressure with the grappling, that continue to land takedown after takedown, but how frustrating that you can't kind of keep your man there.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he does as the rounds go on and he tires a little. If he can just pop back up.
Well, that's true. But again, it starts on its feet again, so it's going to be all for Alewidat to close that distance. Yeah, a little more tentative opening. Oh, whoa.
Wait, nice counter.
Throws the body kick, but it gets caught. Again, you spelled it out, but it couldn't be any more apparent that we've got the striker versus the grappler going on here at the moment. Alewidat, though, looking to try and control the legs. Look, keeps kind of crawling up in that half guard.
Yeah, he's looking to step over that knee.
Good work from Dylan Green, capture full guard.
Yeah, he's got more time to work this round, Mo. Be interesting to see what he can do with it.
But I love the fact, like, Dylan Green starting to bring that guard up high, maybe already getting Alewidat to think about the triangle. There we go. Yeah, tapping away at the head is Green, but you're the man on bottom, and it needs to be closing that body triangle limits your options from the bottom, doesn't it?
Especially where he is so close to the cage as well. It'd be better off just either trying to stand back up or pushing off the cage, trying to get into the open if he wants to play his jiu-jitsu.
So again, not a lot in terms of damage. It's just a lot of control at the moment from the Sheffield shooter. But again, he tries to step over that leg. He's trying to set up in that, use that half guard. But Dylan Green, heavy head pressure. Gets his knees underneath him. Now.
Yeah,
and then digs and ends up straight back down.
Yeah.
And again, the closing of the body triangle, particularly useful here?
Not really. I'd be looking to create space and try and stand up or threaten submissions.
Well, now it's trying to get to the hip.
Maybe towards the end of the round to prevent a flurry.
Yeah, you lock it in. That I get.
Yeah. But from right now, you really want to be looking to attack and work with so much time left.
And you'd want, if you're over in the Sheffield shoot corner, you're asking Mo just to be a little busier, a little more aggressive, but chasing the arm now. Dylan Green looking Kimura lock.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the gym, but you do notice if it is more of a grappling jiu-jitsu based gym, they do like to play a lot of closed guard.
Yep.
Because it makes sense to lock up the guard.
Looking, but let him scramble to his feet. And again, a heavy wrestling base coming from Mo Alewidat in this round. And a little bit of a flurry to end the round, a few seconds left, but mission control.
Yeah, again, using it to control the posture, prevent too much of the flurry at the end.
Now has a little bit of the gas tank been depleted?
Yeah,
for Dylan Green over there.
He is getting back up, but it is definitely slower than it was originally.
And there's some big, deep breaths coming out of the blue corner, too. Again, that grappling heavy round.
Yeah, it's definitely
very tiring.
Grappling and striking.
I'll take your word for it. I mean, I love the fact that Green, except for those moments he locks up the body triangle from his back, he's constant movement there. He's trying to get to hips. He's looking for Kimura. He's looking to get his back to the cage. There's just no quitting him whatsoever. And although Alewidat's been controlling position, especially in that second round, not a lot of damage.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens next. And does he land more shots? Maybe the corner asks him to work a little bit more. Steal the round a bit better.
We'll see if Dylan Green can keep Alewidat off him. Again, it's a labor kick to start. And far be it from me to be down on anybody's cardio, but
yeah, he's got a nice evasive counters.
yeah.
Like just catching him as he's coming in.
Well, it's not. I'd like to see him set the takedown up a little bit behind the hands, or holding the center of the cage is green. Backing Alewidat up against the cage. Lots of feinting. Oh!
Way, big overhand there.
And another. And Alewidat grabs him, pulls him in. Now, is he going to look to step into the half, or is... Yep. That's just good work from the man on bottom. And he gets... Oh, so he had the butterfly end, but now he's looking to threaten arms or triangles.
Both just slapping, chipping away.
Yeah, this now, it is... It's all to play for with 1 minute and 40 seconds left to go, you'd have thought.
Yeah, definitely.
Alewidat needs to, if nothing else, find a way to chip away at that body. Stay heavy. And Green, he just needs to get up.
He's just looking for position at the minute, really. There's not really too much offense or damage coming, which is control. What the judges are scoring.
Yeah. Oh,
well,
nice. There you didn't see, that's it.
He must have heard me.
But Green straight back up to his feet. Straight back down. But looking to try and sprawl out. Alewidat.
Trying to free his leg there.
Yeah, and then going to try and step over the back, perhaps. Although he could...
It's actually really effective here for Dylan. Yeah, he can sweep if he just digs an underhook because of the leg positioning.
And uses it to get up in top position, and now some big... Looking to try and land some big shots, but slips around the back door. Does Alewidat. He's got the body lock. Gonna pull his man down to the canvas. I'd be working side control here.
Yeah.
And
with not long to go as well, maybe even just knee on belly, start landing some shots, steal the round. Doesn't really matter too much about the control here. It's about winning back the round.
And it's all going to be about whether in that second round they felt that Alewidat was doing enough with the top pressure, because there was not damage, there wasn't submission attack. And now he needs to start throwing in some shots.
Yeah.
Not let his opponent up.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a big end to the round, but was it enough?
I don't know.
Yeah, especially with the overhand that forced the takedown.
Well, again, yeah, damage wins fights now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That's the overhand straight into a single leg.
Straight into the single.
So how much damage did it really
do? Did it just make him decide to shoot the single a little bit quicker than he was already planning on doing?
And then here, I think, land some really nice shots with the arm trapped. Those shots are the worst ones, in my opinion, because you've got nothing to defend yourself.
And it brings his man back down again. Yeah, I got to say that I think perhaps the man in the blue corner's done enough, but 3 wiser heads than ours will make that decision.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm in the commentary team this night.
Oh, yeah, judge, you'd want to judge, or ref. You can't win. No, you just can't win. Well, seconds will be, fighters will be called to the center of the cage. Mr. Seth Khan makes his way in. Before he does, we'll give a quick shout out to Vulcanite, to the English Mixed Martial Arts Association, to MMA Mental, Rolling Shutter, MMA Reloaded, and Eric's Fight Gear. With no further ado, Mr. Seth Khan, make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 30-27, Alewidat. 29-28, Green. And 29-28, declaring your winner by split decision, Muhammad Ibn Alewidat. Please show your appreciation for Dylan Green.